first of all, what is the overall reaction from the small business community, which is the lifeblood and the heartbeat of our country and our economy? What are they saying about these cuts overall? What's the mood on them?
Well, it's no surprise that 60% of small business owners support what DOGE is doing. And if you think about how small business owners have to work every day, they work on small margins. And so they have to look at ways to cut costs everywhere they turn and make sure that they are using their resources in the most efficient way and that their employees obviously are working as hard as possible because they don't have the ability to spend more than they take in like our government has been doing. So yes, a large majority of our small business owners absolutely support seeing a smarter government that is more efficient and more effective.
You know, we're also seeing the Tax Cuts Jobs Act, or an extension of the tax cuts for small businesses and businesses medium size and all sorts, and for people. What would these these tax credits, if Trump and the Republicans are able to continue them, because I know they're expiring in the very soon, what will that do for small businesses? And what do you think about this economy getting those in?
Well, that is true. And for your viewers who don't know, the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017 is scheduled to expire at the end of this year, and Congress doesn't have to do anything. It will simply just go away. They actually have to do something to extend it, and we are pushing Congress to not only extend the tax cuts, but to expand them to include more small business owners, to expand the 20% small business tax deduction from 20% to 25%, and also to expand the immediate expensing provision, which was a true game changer for our small businesses. It allowed them to buy and invest in their businesses in large equipment, capital investments, and immediately expense those purchases in the year that they're purchased, which allows them to invest in more jobs and grow their businesses, which is exactly what happened in 2017 when the tax cuts was originally passed. It led to the greatest economy we had seen in half a century under the Trump administration. We had growing wages. We had people who were at the bottom of the income spectrum, actually their wages were rising at a higher rate
Yes.
than people at the upper end of the spectrum. We had low inflation, low gas prices. That's the kind of economy that we want to get back to under the Trump administration. And we hope that Congress can get the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act extended before the end of the year.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.